Malawi, often referred to as the warm heart of Africa, is a country that surprises with its unique blend of natural beauty, rich culture, and incredible resilience. While it is one of the poorest nations in the world, it is also home to some of the most mind-blowing facts that make it stand out. Have you ever wondered how a country with limited resources can create such a profound impact through its traditions, people, and landscapes? From the fascinating gule wamkulu dance to the world-renowned Lake Malawi, this country offers experiences that defy expectations. Join us as we uncover 15 mind-blowing facts about Malawi, the poorest yet most unique country you may have never heard of. Are you ready to explore what makes Malawi truly extraordinary? Number 15. The most densely populated country in Africa. Malawi, a captivating landlocked country in Southeast Africa, is surrounded by Tanzania to the northeast, Zambia to the west, and Mozambique to the southeast and south. A defining feature of Malawi's geography is the magnificent Lake Malawi, Africa's third largest lake and the ninth largest globally, which stretches across a significant part of its territory. Covering approximately 118,000 square kilometers, this nation is home to a vibrant population, with over 80% residing in rural areas. Agriculture is the backbone of their livelihoods, yet most practice subsistence farming, constrained by limited arable land due to the lake's vast area and mountainous terrain. Adding to these challenges is a rapidly growing population with an average fertility rate of 4.3 children per woman, one of the highest globally. This results in Malawi being among Africa's most densely populated countries, with a staggering average density exceeding 168 people per square kilometer. Malawi experiences a tropical climate marked by two distinct seasons: the rainy season from November to April, and the dry season from May to October. While the southern and central highlands offer cooler temperatures, areas near the lake are characterized by a warmer and more humid environment. Culturally, Malawi is a tapestry of diversity, with over 10 ethnic groups, including the Chiwa, Lilongwe, Yao, and Tumbuka, enriching its traditions. Although approximately 16 languages are spoken across the country, English serves as the official language, and Chichewa is widely regarded as the national language. Malawi's flag, with its radiant rising sun, stands as a powerful symbol of freedom and progress, embodying the enduring spirit and resilience of its people. Number 14. The story of Malawi's president selling the presidential jet. Malawi, one of the world's poorest nations, has long grappled with economic challenges and systemic hardships. In 2013, Joyce Banda, the country's first female president, made an extraordinary decision that captured global headlines. To confront the dire economic crisis facing Malawi, she sold the presidential jet, a Dassault Falcon 900EX, originally purchased by her predecessor, Bingu wa Mutharika, for approximately $13.3 million. The jet, a symbol of extravagance in a nation heavily dependent on international aid, incurred an annual maintenance cost of around $300,000, an expense that stood in stark contrast to the reality of most Malawians living below the poverty line. Joyce Banda's bold move was part of a broader initiative to stabilize Malawi's finances following her ascent to power in 2012. Her administration inherited a legacy of corruption and faced the immediate challenge of halted international aid. The sale of the jet to Bonax Enterprises, a Virgin Islands-based company, for $15 million, marked a pivotal moment. The funds were channeled into critical public services, including the purchase of maize for regions suffering from severe food shortages, directly benefiting vulnerable communities. While the decision stirred some controversy, with critics questioning the sale's effectiveness, it was widely lauded as a courageous example of ethical leadership. Banda's actions showcased her commitment to prioritizing the needs of her people over personal or governmental luxury, cementing her legacy as a leader willing to make tough choices during times of crisis. Number 13. Matriarchal Traditions in Malawi. Malawi stands out for its remarkable matrilineal traditions, where many ethnic groups trace lineage, inheritance, and property ownership through women. This unique system, practiced by communities such as the Chiwa, Yao, and Lilongwe, forms a cornerstone of the country's social fabric. Unlike the patrilineal customs common in many other cultures, in these communities, family lineage is determined through the mother. Children inherit their mother's surname and are recognized as members of her family, while vital assets like land and livestock are passed from mother to daughter, ensuring continuity within the maternal line. In matrilineal societies, women hold a significant degree of autonomy. They have the authority to make important decisions about property and land, without requiring the consent of husbands or male relatives. Despite women's prominence in inheritance, men play essential roles as providers, laborers, or community decision-makers. In many cases, after marriage, men move into their wife's household, a practice known as matrilocal residence, and contribute to the household by farming or managing daily responsibilities. Divorce in this system has notable implications. Husbands are typically required to leave the wife's home, with property and custody of children remaining with the wife. Unlike women, men do not inherit from their mother or their wife's family, highlighting a stark contrast in the distribution of power and assets. To outsiders, these customs might seem unusual, but they embody a society that values and respects women's contributions, granting them substantial influence over family and community matters. This matrilineal framework reflects a cultural emphasis on equity, empowerment, and the critical role of women in sustaining social harmony and continuity. Number 12. Women allowed to have multiple husbands. In some matrilineal communities of Malawi, a fascinating tradition stands out: the practice of women marrying multiple husbands. While not common throughout the country, this custom is especially prevalent among certain ethnic groups like the Chiwa and Lomi. Rooted in the matrilineal structure of these societies, this unique practice grants women the right to choose and marry more than one husband, a striking reversal of the more widespread practice of polygyny, where men marry multiple wives. This tradition serves both practical and cultural purposes. In agricultural communities where resources and labor are essential for survival, having multiple husbands can provide a woman and her family with the support needed to manage farms, household responsibilities, and communal assets. Each husband typically contributes labor and resources, ensuring that the family's needs are met efficiently. Curious about how these arrangements work? Husbands may live separately in their own homes or together in a shared larger household. The woman acts as the central figure, managing the farm, assets, and overall household dynamics, while the husbands focus on agricultural work and supporting the family unit. Beyond emotional connections, these relationships are deeply rooted in economic cooperation, creating a system where all parties work collectively for the family's growth and well-being. Though this tradition may seem unconventional to outsiders, it reflects a culture where women hold substantial power and autonomy. By embracing a structure that prioritizes economic stability and mutual support, these communities demonstrate a unique approach to family life that blends cultural values with practical necessities. Number 11. The Gule Wamkulu Dance, a UNESCO-recognized treasure. The gule wamkulu dance is a mesmerizing cultural tradition of Malawi's Chiwa people, celebrated for its deep spiritual significance and artistic vibrancy. Recognized by UNESCO as an intangible cultural heritage, this ceremonial dance is a cornerstone of Chiwa identity, performed during major rites of passage such as coming-of-age ceremonies. Its intricate choreography and elaborate costumes breathe life into stories of spirits, ancestors, and animals, serving as a medium to impart moral teachings and uphold societal values. Dancers adorned in striking masks and costumes transform into symbolic figures that embody the transition from childhood to adulthood. Each performance is steeped in lessons of respect, responsibility, and community belonging, making it a profound educational tool for the youth. The rhythmic drumming, melodic chanting, and communal celebrations accompanying the dance amplify its emotional and cultural resonance. Beyond its dramatic allure, the gule wamkulu dance is a living testament to African cultural heritage, showcasing the Chiwa people's commitment to preserving their traditions. It stands as a vivid expression of identity and social cohesion, uniting communities in shared celebration and reflection. This timeless ritual not only honors the past, but also inspires future generations to cherish and carry forward their rich cultural legacy. Number 10. William Kamkwamba, the innovator who brought light to his village. In a small Malawian village without electricity or modern conveniences, William Kamkwamba emerged as a beacon of ingenuity and hope. Born into poverty, Kamkwamba faced extreme hardships, particularly during the devastating drought of 2001 that left his family grappling with famine. With schools closed due to food shortages, his opportunities seemed bleak. Yet, armed with an insatiable curiosity and resilience, he discovered a library book about wind energy that would change his life forever. Driven by the desire to help his struggling family, Kamkwamba embarked on an extraordinary journey of self-education. Despite having no formal training or access to proper tools, he scoured his surroundings for discarded materials, wood, plastic, and parts of an old bicycle. Piece by piece, he constructed a functional wind turbine capable of generating electricity. This invention not only illuminated his family's home, but also allowed them to irrigate their crops, offering a lifeline during challenging times. Kamkwamba's ingenuity quickly gained international recognition, inspiring countless others with his story of perseverance and resourcefulness. His journey is a testament to the power of creativity and determination, proving that even in the direst circumstances, innovation can flourish. His memoir, The Boy Who Harnessed the Wind, and a widely celebrated TED Talk have ensured that his legacy reaches far beyond his village, igniting hope and ambition in communities worldwide. Number 9. Malawi, a nation struggling against low life expectancy. Malawi, despite its picturesque landscapes and vibrant cultural heritage, faces profound socio-economic challenges that have earned it the grim title of one of the countries with the lowest life expectancy in the world. According to 2023 data from the World Bank and the International Monetary Fund, IMF, Malawi's GDP per capita stands at approximately $600, reflecting widespread poverty and limited access to essential services like education and healthcare. An estimated 50% of the population lives below the national poverty line, surviving on less than $1.90 a day, with many managing on a meager $1 or less. Such dire economic conditions deprive millions of the means to secure basic necessities such as adequate nutrition, safe shelter, and medical care. Malnutrition, particularly among children, is rampant, leading to severe health complications that significantly reduce life expectancy. The healthcare system struggles under immense pressure, marked by a glaring shortage of doctors, nurses, and medical facilities. Access to clean water, proper sanitation, and adequate housing is alarmingly scarce, creating an environment where diseases spread rapidly. These systemic deficiencies not only jeopardize public health, but also perpetuate cycles of poverty and hardship. Although the Malawian government has initiated programs aimed at alleviating poverty and improving living standards, the pace of progress remains slow. Addressing the deep-rooted issues of economic disparity, healthcare inadequacy, and infrastructure neglect is a daunting task. Yet, the resilience of the Malawian people and ongoing development efforts offer hope for a future where life expectancy no longer reflects the harsh realities of survival, but instead celebrates a life of dignity and opportunity. Number 8. Malawi, Africa's second tea giant. Malawi stands as a prominent figure in Africa's tea production, ranking second only to Kenya. Tea cultivation is not just a thriving industry, but also a lifeline for Malawi's economy, contributing significantly to its GDP and providing livelihoods for millions of its citizens. In 2022, Malawi exported tea valued at $84.3 million, cementing its position as the 14th largest tea exporter in the world. The southern and western regions of Malawi, with their tropical climate and nutrient-rich soils, serve as the heartland of the country's tea industry. Renowned areas like the Thiolo and Mulanje districts are home to vast tea estates, where the crop flourishes under optimal growing conditions. These estates not only supply domestic needs, but also cater to international markets, particularly in the United Kingdom and Europe. Malawian tea is celebrated for its robust and distinctive flavor, which makes it a favorite among global consumers. The industry primarily focuses on two types of tea, black and green. Black tea, with its bold and aromatic profile, dominates production and exports. Meanwhile, green tea, though less common, is gradually gaining traction due to rising global interest in health-conscious beverages. Beyond its economic contributions, the tea industry plays a vital role in rural development. Thousands of smallholder farmers grow tea, while estates employ numerous workers, providing a pathway out of poverty for many families. The sector also supports community initiatives such as education and healthcare projects, further enhancing the well-being of rural populations. Malawi's tea industry is a remarkable example of how agriculture can drive economic growth, create opportunities, and strengthen communities. With ongoing innovations and expanding global markets, the future of Malawian tea shines as brightly as its emerald green fields. Number 7. Lake Malawi, Africa's enchanting inland sea. Lake Malawi, often celebrated as the Great Lake, is a breathtaking natural treasure and one of the largest freshwater lakes in Africa and the world. Spanning an impressive 29,600 square kilometers, this expansive body of water stretches over 500 kilometers in length, with its widest points reaching up to 75 kilometers. Its vast expanse and shimmering waters often give the impression of a boundless inland sea, creating a landscape of unparalleled beauty that captivates all who visit. Beyond its striking appearance, Lake Malawi is a haven of biodiversity. It boasts an extraordinary ecosystem, housing thousands of animal and plant species, many of which are found nowhere else on Earth. Among its most remarkable features is its vibrant fish population. With over 1,000 unique species, including the brightly colored cichlids, the lake holds the title of one of the most biodiverse freshwater ecosystems in the world. These species not only support local livelihoods, but also attract researchers and nature enthusiasts from around the globe. The ecological and cultural importance of Lake Malawi was globally recognized when it was designated a UNESCO World Heritage Site in 1984. This prestigious status underscores the need to preserve its pristine environment and rich biodiversity for future generations. Lake Malawi is more than just a lake. It is a lifeline for communities, a sanctuary for wildlife, and a testament to the wonders of nature. Whether admired for its serene beauty, explored for its underwater treasures, or cherished for its role in sustaining life, this Lake of Stars remains one of Africa's most enchanting natural wonders. Number 6. The Lake of Stars Festival, a cultural extravaganza on the shores of Lake Malawi. Every September, the shores of the magnificent Lake Malawi transform into a stage for one of Africa's most extraordinary celebrations, the Lake of Stars Festival. Far more than just a music festival, this event is a vibrant tapestry of art, culture, and community that draws thousands of visitors from all corners of the globe. The festival's lineup is as diverse as its audience, showcasing everything from indie bands and international headliners to the soulful rhythms of traditional African music. Whether you're a fan of contemporary beats or looking to immerse yourself in the rich cultural heritage of Malawi, the Lake of Stars Festival offers something for everyone. But the magic doesn't stop at the music. This dynamic event invites attendees to dive deeper into Malawi's culture through interactive workshops, tantalizing local cuisine, and art exhibitions that capture the heart and soul of this beautiful nation. It's an opportunity to connect with the community, learn new skills, and savor the authentic flavors of Malawian life. What truly sets the Lake of Stars Festival apart is its breathtaking location. Nestled on the shores of one of Africa's largest and most stunning freshwater lakes, the festival's backdrop is a paradise of crystal-clear waters, golden sands, and panoramic views. Imagine dancing to world-class performances under a canopy of stars, with the gentle sounds of the lake lapping at the shore, an experience that feels almost magical. Whether you're a music lover, an adventurer, or a cultural enthusiast, the Lake of Stars Festival promises an unforgettable journey that combines artistic excellence with the serene beauty of nature. It's a celebration that resonates long after the final note fades. Number 5. Life in Lilongwe, where urban meets nature. Lilongwe, the capital of Malawi, is a captivating city where the vibrancy of urban life seamlessly meets the tranquility of nature. It serves as a gateway for tourists, offering a variety of remarkable attractions that showcase the country's rich culture and natural beauty. One such gem is the Lilongwe Wildlife Center, a sanctuary dedicated to animal conservation and a hub for local educational initiatives. For those seeking an authentic cultural experience, the Kumbali Cultural Village provides an immersive look into traditional Malawian life, complete with cultural performances, artisan crafts, and informative guided tours. Another peaceful retreat is the Nkota Wildlife Reserve, a serene haven ideal for relaxation, leisurely walks, and birdwatching. The city itself is a dynamic blend of the old and the new. Old Town is a bustling area filled with traditional markets and shops, offering a window into Lilongwe's history and vibrant community life. In contrast, New Town is a modern, thriving district, home to sleek shopping malls, businesses, and an evolving skyline. Despite its rapid development, Lilongwe manages to retain a laid-back atmosphere, where locals take pride in their warm hospitality and the country's striking natural landscapes. As the center of government and commerce in Malawi, Lilongwe stands as a hub of progress, boasting some of the country's most advanced infrastructure while maintaining its deep connection to the land and culture. Number 4. Cost of living in Malawi. Simplicity meets affordability. Living in Malawi offers a unique combination of affordability and simplicity, making it an appealing option for those seeking a budget-friendly lifestyle. Housing costs are remarkably low, with a one-bedroom apartment typically ranging from $100 to $150 per month. Utilities, including electricity and water, add an additional $50 to monthly expenses. Groceries are equally affordable, with $100 to $150 covering staples such as chicken, fresh produce, and bread. Dining out is a treat that doesn't strain the budget. A hearty meal at a local restaurant costs just $5, making indulgence a regular possibility. However, internet connectivity is one area where costs may rise, with reliable service averaging around $70 per month. Health expenses, on the other hand, are refreshingly low. Basic healthcare and dental visits usually cost about $10 each. For fitness enthusiasts, gym memberships are available for approximately $50 per month, blending modern amenities into Malawi's traditional charm. Transportation costs are another highlight. Public transit fares are remarkably affordable, ranging from $4 to $10 per month. Drivers can expect fuel costs to add around $100 or more to their monthly budget, depending on usage. In total, the cost of living for one person in Malawi generally falls between $400 and $550 per month. This is roughly 20% of the living expenses in the United States or Europe, offering an opportunity for a comfortable and affordable lifestyle in a country known for its warm hospitality and scenic landscapes. Number 3. Food in Malawi. A taste of tradition and simplicity. At the heart of Malawian cuisine is ina, a beloved staple dish made from ground white maize flour, cooked into a thick porridge. This versatile meal is often served with relishes, which include proteins like grilled fish or chicken, and accompanied by leafy vegetables such as pumpkin leaves or mustard greens. Ina represents the simplicity and warmth of Malawian households, offering both nourishment and a taste of local tradition. Seafood lovers will delight in chambo, a species of tilapia caught from the pristine waters of Lake Malawi. Known for its flaky, mild flavor, chambo is often grilled or stewed in rich, spicy sauces. Another Lake Malawi treasure is usipa, a tiny, sardine-like fish commonly dried as snacks or cooked into flavorful stews, providing a distinctive taste of the region. For drinks, Malawians enjoy thobwa, a fermented beverage made from maize and millet, which is both refreshing and nutritious. Often referred to as sweet beer, thobwa is lightly alcoholic and is a staple at weddings and celebrations. Additionally, kachumbari, a vibrant tomato and onion salad with a spicy kick from chili, complements hearty meals like ina or rice dishes, adding a refreshing touch to the table. When visiting Malawi, these dishes offer a genuine taste of the country's rich culinary heritage. From hearty porridges to flavorful stews and unique beverages, the food in Malawi is a true reflection of its culture, community, and natural bounty. Number 2. Chongoni Rock Art Area. A glimpse into ancient Malawian culture. The Chongoni Rock Art Area, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, is located in central Malawi and is renowned for its ancient rock art, which dates back to the Stone Age. This remarkable site is home to over 127 rock art locations scattered across a 25 square kilometer region, offering an extraordinary insight into the past. The paintings, etched into the rocks, are believed to have been created by the ancestors of the local Chiwa people. These ancient artworks depict a variety of scenes, including animals, human figures, and spiritual symbols. They are thought to reflect early religious and ritualistic practices, with many of the paintings likely associated with hunting, initiation ceremonies, and ancestor worship. The Chongoni Rock Art Area not only holds immense historical value, but also serves as a window into the cultural beliefs and practices of ancient Malawian communities. As one of the most significant rock art sites in Africa, the Chongoni Rock Art Area provides a unique connection to the spiritual and everyday life of the people who once inhabited the region. It is a place where history and culture come alive, offering visitors a deep, reflective experience of Malawi's ancient heritage. Number 1. Malawi, the warm heart of Africa. Malawi is famously known as the warm heart of Africa, a title that reflects the exceptional hospitality and friendliness of its people. Malawians are renowned for their genuine kindness, and it's common for visitors to experience this warmth firsthand. For instance, many tourists visiting Lake Malawi have shared stories of local fishermen inviting them to their villages for a meal, or simply sitting down to chat about life in the country. The country's small towns and rural areas, in particular, are known for their spirit of openness, where strangers are often welcomed as friends. A travel blogger shared an experience in Lilongwe, where a group of locals not only helped him find his way, but also offered him a place to stay when he faced an unexpected delay. This type of generosity is a daily occurrence for many who visit Malawi. In markets and villages, people are eager to engage in conversation, share their culture, and guide visitors around, making them feel like part of the community. This deeply embedded welcoming attitude is one of the most memorable aspects of a trip to Malawi. often leaving lasting impressions on those fortunate enough to experience it. The warm heart of Africa is not just a phrase. It's a reflection of the genuine kindness and hospitality that defines the country's spirit. If these mind-blowing facts about this unique country have sparked your curiosity, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to our channel for more inspiring stories. Stay connected and keep exploring with us.